If you followed me for a while on our Pod Adventure channel, you know that I don't like the use of plastics. Plastics are everywhere and they don't go away. They're made out of fossil fuels, and even if you send them for recycling, there isn't always a buyer. Made out of fossil fuels, and even if you send them for recycling, there isn't always a buyer for the recycling. And so they get either turfed in with the trash, or they get shipped overseas, and then they wait for a buyer in a container. And if they can't find a buyer, some of these companies will go and dump the plastic waste just out in the ocean where it'll disappear, right? Well, it hasn't disappeared. It's turned into this massive garbage island that's bigger than the state of Texas. And if we're using plastic for things like this, if everybody uses one of these a month, dish soap, and then a shampoo bottle, and then a conditioner bottle, one of those big freaking laundry jugs, and you know, if you know me, I haven't used laundry detergent for a long time. I use laundry strips, and some of them are better than others. I will post a video about laundry strips in a different video, but this one I wanted to touch on what you can do to reduce your plastic usage. And received a dish brush, and that on its own isn't going to get your dishes clean. And then I got some dish butter. L.ca. It got to me in a couple of days. This is a Canadian made product, and we're gonna test it out and see how it works today. So Nellie's dish butter comes in a lovely little ceramic container. Comes in blue, green, or this lovely white, and the lid is also ceramic, and it's got a rubber gasket around it so that this isn't going to leak once it's closed. And what we're going to do is dip the brush in and swish it around, and then wash our dishes with it. We'll see how that works. I haven't used it before, so it might work and it might not work. Welcome to my experiment. I've got a dish from lunch that had some beautiful gumbo in it, and I'm gonna just get my brush wet, see if it works like Nellie says. Then I stir it around on the dish butter block, and it smells beautiful. It smells like lemons. And we'll start with the spoon. Give it a little scrub. Well, the spoon came out clean. So let's try the bowl. As you can see, it's full of tomato sauce and leftover gumbo, so we'll see how it does. It's a bit dried on because it's now, I think, 4 o'clock, and I had lunch at about 1. So anyway, let's see how this works. it worked. So I'd say this one's a winner. One of the neat things is you can just flip the lid over, and now it's a holder for that brush. It does take up a bigger footprint on the counter. The dish butter is supposed to last me for 3 months. Now we'll see about that. Anyway, that was my review. So if you've tried this product and like it or dislike it, let me know in the comments below.